My name is Andrew Plourde, and this is my NUin experience. I grew up in a small town in upstate New York with a loving family, amazing friends, and a great high school experience. It was hard for me to think about leaving all of this behind for a traditional college experience, especially my Robinwood Lane family who's been behind me every step of the way. I never thought I would be able to leave everything I loved behind. However, my acceptance into Northeastern's NUin program quickly changed my whole outlook, and I found myself leaving my family in 4 short months. Having to spend the first semester of my college career in Dublin, Ireland was daunting to say the least, over 3,000 miles away from my hometown. However, I was more than excited to accept the challenge. 20 other kids and I got placed in Griffith College for our residence, about a 30-minute walk from our school, which is at DBS, Dublin Business School. There I took 5 courses: economics, college writing, Irish life, drama, and global experience. The first weekend we were in Ireland, we had the opportunity to go to Colgy Farm, a traditional Irish farm where those crazy enough jumped into an ancient Irish bog in the freezing temperatures of the Irish summer. And yes, it was absolutely worth it. The next day we traveled to the seaside village of Howth, where we experienced beautiful Irish weather and hiked amazing cliffs overlooking the beautiful sea. Down our sleep, build our breakfast, now let's eat my love, love. For my Irish culture class, part of the curriculum was to travel to Western Ireland. There we stood atop the iconic cliffs of Moher, overlooking the Atlantic Ocean at my friends and family over 3,000 miles away. My favorite part of the trip out west was when a few of us missed the tour bus and decided to rent bikes and make our own adventure, trekking through the beautiful landscape of the Aran Islands. It was definitely a day to remember. Another escape from Dublin city life was our retreat to northwestern Ireland in the county Sligo. We had homemade Irish meals, listened to traditional Irish music, and hiked through beautiful Irish landscapes. And we also made it to the ocean where we caught some gnarly waves on a sunny day in the middle of October. It was radical, bruh. We also traveled to the northern cities of Belfast and Derry, where we learned about the troubled times between the Catholics and the Protestants. And we had time to visit the natural phenomenon known as the Giant's Causeway. Having the opportunity to travel was my favorite part of the entire NUin experience. In one short week, my friends and I traveled to 5 different countries. It was a trip that I remember for the rest of my life. An important part of our learning experience was our time outside the classroom giving back to the community. At Age Action, I worked with an older woman named Teresa, and I helped her learn more about computers. I also spent time at the YMCA to help sell Christmas trees in order to raise money to help benefit the at-risk youth of Dublin. Studying abroad for my first semester was one of the best decisions I've ever made. This experience taught me how to adapt to the many situations that life throws at you. It also helped me develop a new perspective on our world, a global perspective, as a global citizen. Living immersed in a foreign culture made me appreciate the diversity the world has to offer, and it also made me grateful for the life of which I have. For the 4 short months that I've spent abroad, I've made some amazing friends and lifelong memories that I'll cherish for the rest of my days. Well, pick me up with golden hand. Thank you for watching, and this was my NUin experience. All the way.
racing from anticipation. The air isn't cold, but my hands won't stop shaking. Oh, I'm drowning.